Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
And the match today, Hull City against Chelsea. Hull City. Last time out, they were away from home. They drew against Liverpool.
Yeah, and a bit fortunate to draw the match 1-1. I've just got a hunch that this one will go the other way. I think they're going to lose.
Well, this is not the sort of league table that we've seen involving Manchester City for some time now. And they've had a poor start. But they, I'm sure, have got the talent to come good later on in the campaign.
Well, it's early days, but they've not been brilliant so far, have they? Plenty of time to make amends, mind.
We've got the Hull City team here for you. Kamil Grosicki starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield, and they'll play with a sole striker. We've got 3 changes for Chelsea in this team. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Kurt Zouma replaces David Luiz, who's, despite looking shaky in recent games. Pedro plays with Eden Hazard on the flanks. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. A lot of talk about Chelsea's future and the development of Stamford Bridge. I think they're still looking for the right kind of planning permission rather than move away. But obviously at some point they're going to have to play some games elsewhere as the ground is redeveloped.
It's difficult, isn't it, where they are in West London? I mean, Arsenal and Tottenham are able to really build new grounds. It's not quite so simple at Chelsea.
Refereeing today, Andre Mariner. A lot of talk about this match. Great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game. It's now just started. Attacking now. The shot's on! He got in the way. Marcos Alonso. Nemanja Matic. Diego Costa. Well, could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. It's Stewart. Eden Hazard came to England via French football, of course, and is part of this exciting generation of Belgian talents.
Yeah, he experienced that strangely subdued season at Chelsea, but he's too good to stay down for long.
Defender to it first. Hull City strong in possession. They're playing the advantage here. Referee allowed them to go on. Could be dangerous. To put them in front. Dyer, and here's the shot. Well, these conditions can be very difficult for defenders, but also for strikers as well. And it looks as though the pitch got the better of him.
Yeah, and I don't know about whether he's chosen the right studs, because he seemed to slip as he went to hit the ball there.
It's yellow, and the referee showing no early mercy here.
Yeah, not an ideal one, that, for the player. He'll have to be careful with his challenges now.
Kurt Zouma. Victor Moses. Conte. There's good progress with this attack. It could be a chance! He's missed the target by some distance in the end. need to try and get the ball back now. Pedro. Attacking well here. And shoots! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Pedro. And in goes the cross. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. Here's Mason. Comes in with a tackle. Into the attacking third. To Robertson. There goes the cross. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, they're in a good position here. First touch was poor. Diego Costa. Hazard. Excellent passing. Great interplay. There's the ball in. They've coped with it well defensively. Throw in now. Pedro, building steadily here, keeping possession. That's good support play from his teammates. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too. And it's a shot at goal, off the crossbar. And back it, Diego Costa! Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
There's some potential in this move. The break is definitely on. Hernandez! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. It's Stewart. And Matic's challenge is penalised by the referee. That's not even really threatening the goal, is it, at any point? Probably threatening a few behind the goal, watching, and if they're supporting him, groaning at him.
Yeah, good save from the bloke in row Z there, but certainly the keeper wasn't overworked. Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
We'd probably expect, and probably they expect a bit more from themselves, Chelsea. Just working away to try and find an opening. Sliding in for that challenge. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And here's the shot. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Hardly involved in this game so far, Hazard.
That's been really disappointing and poor from him. I don't know, he seems low on confidence, he's not been voluntary.
And he's met it with his head. Good work by the goalkeeper. Conte. Hazard. Good strong tackle. Kurtzuma. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Diego Costa.
3 minutes added time.
And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Defender to it first. It's Stewart. Hernandez. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Well, perhaps with Eden Hazard, Alan, as the half-time whistle has gone, we can look back on that first half. He hasn't had quite the impact that we expected.
He's worked hard for the team and hasn't scored, but very nearly did, hitting the woodwork.
Here comes the second half, started by Chelsea. Nemanja Matic. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Hazard! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Well, we've got a goal to tell you about Alan McInally from the King Power Stadium.
It's a goal for Southampton. It's been scored by Charlie Austin. I thought he should have hit it first time, but he held on, let two defenders overcommit before placing his shot into the corner. 50 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Here's a chance to attack. And the cross coming in. And shoots! They're desperate to try and change this game. It's been level, and now they're pushing on, looking for the goal that will take them in front.
Substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch, number 7, Conte.
Quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Hull City, they'll be facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Attacking now. Oh, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Well read by the defender. To put them in front. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
They're playing Leicester City in their next match, and I can only see one winner. I think they'll coast through.
Chelsea on the attack. Diego Costa! Diego Costa, one of those strikers who's never satisfied unless he has scored. Well, he'll be happy here. Great quality in that Chelsea goal.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
The timing was great, and the bravery to get ahead of his man.
It was some header. Well, that was the opening goal. We've had to wait to the second half to get it, but it's come now. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Tackle here. Diego Costa. Victor Moses. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Time for the substitutes, I think. For Chelsea.
Substitution for Chelsea.
Well, the crowd applauding as he's been taken off the winger, and his teammates applauding as well. That's the ultimate accolade, isn't it? He's had a very good game.
Oh, he has. He had all the tricks in his locker, putting some really good crosses that his strikers were grateful for.
It's Stewart. Huddlestone. Well, we've got a goal to tell you about Alan McInally from the King Power Stadium.
It's a goal for Leicester City. It's been scored by Ahmed Musa. He ghosted in unmarked to the far post to head home a great cross. 67 minutes played, 1-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. On the attack here. The shot's on! Gets his foot in there.
Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
Well, these statistics confirm what we've been saying, really. That it's about how you take your shots, not about how many shots you take.
Got themselves into some good positions, but too many times haven't made the keeper work.
It's looking good, this move. That's a great interception. Chelsea have got possession back. Zuma. Marcos Alonso. Hazard. There's good progress with this attack. And in goes the cross. It's a good place to win the ball here. Trying to thread it through here. Well, they've got a... corner now, and possibly a chance to add to their lead. Well, they're still trailing, and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. The corner goes straight to the opposition. Chelsea are now going to make a change. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Chelsea defending now for their lives. Are they inviting pressure, Alan?
But one or two boos from the supporters. They're not happy with his negative approach, but I don't think they'll mind if it does the job.
Press, he's got his shot off now.
And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. He's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in. Attacking well here. Cross coming in now. That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross. Well, just over 84 minutes gone. 6 minutes left on my watch. Michy Batshuayi.
Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible.
Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. And the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to further centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Pressing forward with an equaliser in mind. Shot on! Very good stop here.
Well, if this ends up being a win for this goalkeeper's team, he'll be the hero because he's been most responsible with the saves he's made.
Well, they've got to take this risk now for the corner. Up comes the keeper. Now Willian. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. And the final whistle has gone, and Chelsea have the victory here. All credit to everyone involved here. The game could have been called off, really. They played it, and aren't we glad they did?
Yeah, the weather was poor, but the pitch was good, and the play was even better.
All aggression and ability, of course, as well. Diego Costa, excellent.
He was always the man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him at the vital moment there when he grabbed that goal.
It's a shot at goal from the free kick. Chelsea on the attack. Diego Costa! Pressing forward with an equaliser in mind. Shot on! Very good stop here.